So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. Marchisio. Alexandro. Marchisio. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it forward. Bale battling down that right flank. Looks to dink one in. It's Benzema! Just off target.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benatia. Marchisio. Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Passes it through. Casemiro. Alexandro battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. Oh, sweet feet. Benzema pushes it out wide. Carvajal proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Isco dinks one in. Can he finish? He's gone out for a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco floats one over. Hervedez tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was venomous. Now it's Cristiano goes for goal! Khedira. Looks to slip, hits one! Isco. Quadrado with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the weighted pass. Marquisio. Dybala. Benzema. Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Marquisio. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries to stroke it through. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the ball through. Surely a shot. Has a pop! There it is! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Pjanic. Away from immediate danger. Alexandro goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Khedira. Marquisio. Now it's Higuain. Dybala tries a through ball. And that's been won straight back. Cuadrado. Now the pass. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Well read, he sorted that out. Higuain crosses in a low one. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Needed a better pass there, and it's Benzema. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Modric looks to thread it through. He's in, he'll have a dip! Ronaldo! Superb! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pjanic, chance, shapes to shoot! And it's been taken straight back. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Cuadrado. Higuain. He's left his man. And this is quick, looking to shoot. Clears it out of harm's way. Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out wide to the right. Incoming cross. Up he gets! Khedira. Tries lifting it over. Cuadrado. Sergio Ramos proves too strong there. And it's Pjanic. Great ball, and now the shot. Cuadrado. The shot's on! It's a goal! Right back in the game! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Rafael Varane won't score an easier goal than that. I mean, he was just left in oceans of room inside that box, and it's terrible defending.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Alexandro. Who's he going to play in? Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Isco plays it out to the flank. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquisio. Khedira. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Alexandro. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aimed long and direct. And it's Khedira. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Marco Asensio tries a through ball. Khedira. Cuadrado. Marquisio. Higuain looking to shot a goal! Marco Asensio. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. None shall pass, that's the message there. Back to the keeper and go again. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Kadira. So what's he planning here? Mandzukic. Mandzukic with a shot! Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. And he's tried to lob him! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Benzema. Now it's Bale. He's left his man looking to shoot. Marquisio. So it is still 0-0. Varane gets his foot in there. That's put paid to a promising move. Bale crosses it in low. Kadira. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Benzema passes it through. And he heaves it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Toni Kroos. How about a shot? Now it's Higuain. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos, Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Higuain. It's Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Casemiro cuts it out. Casemiro plays it forward. And the weighted pass. Heads it! A corner it is then. Rafael Varane. And it's been taken straight back. Toni Kroos. And it's Pjanic. And that's been won straight back. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. And it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Bale. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo. You can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Higuain tries running with the ball at his feet. Great leap! In for the follow-up! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Dybala looking to force his way through. Danger averted for now. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep...
Higuain! Pjanic opts to play it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Big chance! Has a swing at it! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Into the channel, Bale, and he's whipped it in low. Rugani can hoist it clear. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos, and that has put paid to that. Barzagli goes looking. Benzema looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Marquisio with a delicate ball. Now the counter. And it's Carvajal. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Higuain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! Now it's Higuain. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Higuain should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Toni Kroos. Higuain. And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Deftly done. Alexandro hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all. Now it's Higuain. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Spain against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Chance to shoot! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? The goalkeepers to claim. Matuidi. So what's he planning here? Mondi. Matuidi. And it's Lacazette. Conte. Gets it back. Lovely bit of skill. And now the breakaway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to thread it through. And he's onside. Pedro produced a good ball to find Costa, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Pogba plays it wide. Whipped in. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. France get it back again. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. A real chance, face to face with the keeper. It's Costa! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Spain pick themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks like a good ball through. Vitolo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Thiago delivers. He can get that clear. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Costa. Isco. Looking to get on the end of this. And it's Thiago. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Aimed long and direct. Mondi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. Dinks one in. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Costa. He's got away. Pedro. And it's Isco. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! He can pounce on that! It's there! France are back on level terms! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and
that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Griezmann with the ball through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Isco is on a run down the left wing, plays it into the channel. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Lamar. Conte. Passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamar. Isco trying to get there. Tries a through ball. Lacazette. Plays it back. Nacho.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
TT does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been taken straight back. He's through, now is he in? Lacazette. Can he get through? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lamar. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Pedro, he goes long. Can he get the shot away? Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. He has a pop! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Pedro. Diego Costa.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matuidi. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Now it's Pedro. And it's Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Costa. Matuidi. Lacazette. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lacazette. He's gone for it! Fantastic from Lacazette! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Spain making 2 changes as we speak. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Vitolo with a delicate ball. Vitolo did well to pick out Morata, but he was just unable to find a shot. Pedro, the shot's on! Dembele. It's Dembele. Pogba. Conte. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Morata! Oh, how good is he? Oh, that is a gem! Late drama, late goal, this will be one frantic ending. Smartly deceptive, what quality. Oh, it's look. And that's it. Spain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly. once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, France against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Hazard, played it early. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a go! Gets wrestled off the ball. Witsel, aimed long and direct. Fired in from distance. Lukaku. Lloris catches it safely. Dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. Griezmann, Giroud, great leap! And there it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. He has it out wide now. Whipped in. Lloris overhits that one horribly. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. And he's away. Giroud passes it through. England does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. Courtois can pick that up. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. It's Giroud! Lukaku. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Oh, terrible mistake. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's going to be another throw. And it's Mertens. Varane battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lacazette goes on a charge down the left. Referee has just said play on. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Mertens. Mertens plotting from out on the right-hand side. Payet plays it forward. Hazard. De Bruyne. Lukaku looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Lacazette. Giroud, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Giroud, brought forward. What does he try from here? England. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Promising cross. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Dinks one in. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. Lukaku, big chance. Now he's had a shot. Really well taken goal. Belgium are back in business.
Belgium are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Forward it goes. Hazard with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Payet. Tries a through ball. The Tongan knocks it away. Hazard. Koscielny cuts it out. Matuidi. Vertonghen. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Hazard going through. Decent ball. Now the pass. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. Boots it to safety. Pogba. Deftly done. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane. Nainggolan. Hazard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Koscielny gets it away. Payet with the ball through. He's got away.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Giroud.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now shoots! It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. France making 2 changes as we speak. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look,
and the finish! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
De Bruyne, there he goes, motoring forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matuidi. France don't have many options and time is running out. Payet. It's got through. Pogba needs a quality cross. Here's the chance to cross. Shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey looks to dink one in. And he's cut it out. Pedro. And it's Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Costa, can he score? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So what now? Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, they could break here. Ozil plays it out to the flank. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Willian. Arsenal are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Now it's Hazard going through. It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. And now the breakaway. Lacazette goes looking. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pedro. Costa plays it wide. Pedro gets it into the middle. Giroud pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Willian with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Forward it goes. Hazard. Costa. And he's on his way! Kante with a delicate ball. And it's been taken straight back. Willian. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Costa. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. Conte, and it's Pedro. Arsenal still without an attack. Belts one! Oh, he's really drilled it. Costa. Hazard. Diego Costa. Tries one! He's got away with one there. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Now the pass. Now it's Lacazette. A chance! Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. And it's Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Lovely bit of skill. Hazard. Passes it through. Diego Costa is on his own. Hits one! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Giroud, timely intervention. Pedro. Costa. And it's Lacazette. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. He's left his man.
David Luiz just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he's there to cut it out. Hazard. He's off on a marauding run. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Hazard. And it's hoisted clear. Out wide to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Willian. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette. Now it's Sanchez. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct. Pedro plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Hector Bellerin knocks it away. And it's Marcos Alonso. In once more. And he won't reach that. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. He's got away. Giroud goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Giroud. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexis Sanchez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Marcos Alonso. Fired in from distance. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hit long and direct. Here comes the corner.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? David Luiz. Mesut Ozil. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's got through, and
Courtois simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hazard pushes it out wide. And it's Hazard. Mustafi goes looking. Bakayoko. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Willian. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Great challenge. Willian. Koscielny passes it through. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.